Their next actions towards you and their intentions. How are they currently feeling in today's Pick a Card tarot card reading? I've got 3 readings for you today. We've got the Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck in pile number 1. Tarot card read number 2, we have the Mystical Moments tarot deck. And reader number 3, we have the Ink and Intuition tarot deck. So all the timestamps are down below. We're looking at their next action towards you. How are they feeling? What's going on? What are their true intentions towards you and your connection? Private readings are available via my description. Let's get on with today's readings. Their next actions towards you. Pick a card, tarot card reading. That's what we're looking at today. How are they feeling? What's their intentions? What are their current feelings towards you and your connection? Are they being genuine? Should you trust your intuition? Is your intuition correct? All of the things. We want to know everything today, but mainly, what are their next move and actions going to be towards you and this connection? I'm going to split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons, most importantly 4 angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. Been drawn towards that one. I'm going to do a 9-card spread. Okay, right, okay, well you can just click off. So the Lover's card, it's not always just as simple as that though, is it? Because sometimes with the Lover's card it's someone caught between 2 choices. Well, that's a traditional meaning. So the 9-card spread, they're at the centre. They're not motivated by money. So if you have money and you're worried about they're trying it on with you because they see you as a bit of a ticket, no, they're not motivated by money. They may be materialistic, but this connection's not motivated by money. And if you're hoping that they're going to be, I think they're generous, but yeah, maybe they don't have as much money as what you think they have. So there's that right out of the gate. Got the Lover's card right out, first one out. Their intentions towards you. They're thinking long and hard about what to do with you in the nicest way. This is too early in the morning for that kind of reading, so let's rein it in a bit, please. Thank you. We have the Star reversed. There's closed attitudes. So this may be an unconventional type of connection that they're looking for that people around you may not necessarily understand. Maybe a long distance thing where you're both in communication and haven't quite met yet, and people around you are a little bit judgy of that. Also people around them. The 5 of Cups reversed. They've learnt their lessons from the past. It feels like they have life experience. They don't want to repeat the same mistakes that they have done in the past. They are scared of losing you with the 4 of Pentacles reversed. The Death card is you're definitely bringing in a change in their life. You're making them want to be a better person. The Chariot reversed is a restlessness and a desire for change. The King of Swords reversed and the Emperor reversed is a little bit like, okay, what's that about then? So we're going to do clarifying. But the centre card is the 10 of Pentacles reversed, which feels like they're not necessarily motivated by money. So if you have, because it feels like you are quite independent financially from them. So if you have a career and goals of your own, they would quite happily just back you up, you know, support you. Sometimes people need to be the highest earner, don't they? They're quite happy to take a back seat, but they don't want to spend your money. They just want to be happy for you. That's what I'm picking up anyway. I'm going to split this deck into 4 because we want to do clarifying. As if you're not already gone because the Lover's card come out, you're like, yes. Gonna get lucky. The 2 of Cups. There we go. The Hierophant card reversed. That's the perfect start of a love connection reading, isn't it? The Hierophant card reversed is an unconventional kind of relationship. That's what I'm picking up within this anyway. The 2 of Cups is the meeting of minds. I'm not convinced you've actually met each other in person yet, but it doesn't matter. If you're worried about whether the chemistry is going to be there, it will. It will in spade loads. Just make sure that when you do meet up, you tell someone where you're going. Just keep safe, because you can never be too careful. But if you have met up a few times, it doesn't feel like you live together yet. And I say yeah, because yeah, that's feeling positive. If you want to support the channel, put a like on a reading. Subscribe, turn your notifications on. Let me know what the weather is like for you today, what time of day it is. So here it's morning. And and we've got full sunshine. It feels like it's going to be a really warm day again today. So hopefully later on in the evening, I'll get out in the garden for a bit, get a little bit of sunshine. But it feels warm. The cat yesterday was out in the garden, and we've got loads of swifts flying through the air. I can never work out if they're swallows or swifts, but they look absolutely beautiful, and they keep dancing around and pairing up together. They're just idyllic. Anyway, 8 of Wands, fast messages between you both. You're both manifesting this hard. This star reversed feels like there's judgy people around on the outside. Maybe don't really understand what this connection's about. The 3 of Swords reversed and the 5 of Cups reversed on the 5 of Cups reversed. So that card's definitely meant to be there. They've caused pain in the past and they've been hurt in the past. May not be with you, maybe with other people. They don't want to repeat that. They've learnt their life lessons. Sometimes people go through life not really learning anything. No, this person feels like they don't want to cause any harm to anyone. They don't want to hurt anyone. They don't want to be hurt. They may have been reluctant to get in a relationship just because of that. They don't want to let you go. They're worried about you running away. The Lovers card reversed. This is just such a steamy read, and really, for some reason I've got like blindfolds and ropes and things. I don't want to know. It's too early in the morning. We've got the 8 of Cups, which is escapism, fantasy, lifestyle changes. On the 4 of Pentacles reversed, they don't want you to run away. The Lovers card, they're very sure how they feel. This is a very passionate reading, by the way, if you don't know that already. So, yeah, their intentions is to grab hold of you, basically, and do all of the grown-up things. Is it a long-term connection? Yeah, I think so. The 3 of Cups, they also want friendship with you, not just love and romance. The 7 of Cups, they want you to make your mind up on things. They want you to decide. When it comes to money and where you're both going in life, they're quite happy to take a bit of they're quite happy to take a back seat. That's what we're trying to say. But they don't want to. What's yours is yours. They're not a gold digger or anything like that. It doesn't feel like. They just want you to do well in life. Whatever you want to do, tell them, and they will be your biggest cheerleader. They may even want you to dress up, but there we go. We have the 6 of Wands, really nice. The Wheel on the Death card. There's a big, huge change coming for this connection in the nicest possible way. They want you to, they see you in the most beautiful way, you know. They want you to claim your rewards from life. Maybe they've been in connections before where they've held the other person back. They don't want to hold you back. They want to push you forward. So, yeah. The Chariot reversed. We have the 10 of Swords. They do sabotage a little bit. And the 10 of Cups. They're really scared that you're going to lose them. With the Chariot reversed, there is a big part of them that's scared that you're going to run away from them. They want to give you all of it, but they don't want the stress. They may have sabotaged connections in the past. There may be fight and flight modes between the both of you, like, this is too good, let's run away, kind of moments. I don't know if you just go days of not speaking to each other, but it feels really nice. And I just think you're both lovely, to be honest. Yeah. So then we've got the Knight of Wands. They're going to take action. The 4 of Pentacles, they want to build something with you. The King of Swords reversed is they will defend you and they will cut people off who try to bring you down. There feels like there's a relocation. If you haven't met each other yet, you're going to be and not too far away. The Emperor reversed, we have the Star. And we have the 7 of Pentacles reversed. The Emperor reversed doesn't feel like this person. If you're a regular here, you know, like my red flags, the Emperor is reversed and the King of Swords reversed. It feels like there may be someone around you or around them who are not on board with this connection. This person's going to just do what they need to do to smooth things over. It feels like you could get them to meet the people that you care about and they'd win anyone over. It feels like they've got charisma. And I think once people get to know them and they see how you work as a couple, all the judgments should fade away. There may be one male, older person around you who doesn't quite get it or understand it, but you have your connection, because this feels great, to be honest. It feels lovely. It feels like you're just spending time together and doing the things that Lovers do. I'm going to leave the reading here. Going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection. So your angels take you on your way. If you'd like me to pull a card for you when I have my coffee in the morning, request to pull a card. I will have a little shuffle. I'll tell you what card I got. May make sense, it may not. I will see you soon. Their intentions and next actions towards you. How are they feeling? What are their current feelings, intentions, thoughts? Are they genuine? Should you trust your intuition? Is your intuition right? Let's have a look. We want to know all of it, don't we? We just want to know everything that the cards can tell us. I'm going to split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons, most importantly 4 angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. Going to lay out a 9-card spread and then we will talk through it. What are the next actions towards you? Okay, let's have a look. The centre card is the Sun reversed. They're going to make you wait, you know. They've already been making you wait, but they're going to make you wait a bit longer. The Tower. What's that about? Who's having the freak out? Not you, I don't think. I think they may have a little bit of a freak out, but they're coming back in again. Don't worry about it. If they say I'm going away and I'm coming back, they are coming back. If they've already said that to you, they are coming back. The Sun reversed is sometimes a happy reunion. Eventual happiness, all of the happy things that the Sun is, but eventually the Queen of Wands are very naturally drawn towards you. The Two of Pentacles reversed, they don't have the finances to do the things that they want to do just yet. The Nine of Pentacles is they really appreciate how independent you are and they see your true beauty. They just don't have the fight. They're lacking in money at the moment. The Three of Cups is there's a nice friendship here. And the Tower, it feels like a bit of a mini freak out by them. And I think it may have already happened with them running away. I'm not good enough for you. I don't have enough money for you. I can't show you the life that I want to show you. Wait for me. I'll be back. It feels like a bit of that. The Seven of Swords, they're doing today what is best for the future. The Ace of Cups, there's a lot of love here. And the Ten of Pentacles, you're both going to build a life together. So it's just a mini freak out. If they've said to you, I'm coming back, they're coming back. So there's that. Let's pull some clarifying. I'm going to split the deck into 4. What else do they want you to know? What else does the Tarot want you to know? We've got the Ten of Cups. Yeah, we want it all. The Four of Swords is emotional withdrawal. They are very attracted to you. They feel like they're not good enough. They feel like they're not good enough. And they want to give you time to really think about whether you want them, but they also want time to get themselves together enough so that they can be the best version of themselves for you, and they feel genuine on that. If you want to support my channel, put a like on the reading. It doesn't cost you anything, it's completely free. Subscribe, turn your notifications on, put a little purple heart or something in the comments. Let me know what time of day it is when you're watching this, because that fascinates me the most. That first of all, you are where you are in the world, and I'm over here in the UK in a little seaside town, and it's the morning. So I want to know, what time are you watching it? Where are you from? Because I'm interested, and also it helps the channel out. It helps get my thumbnail in front of someone who has never seen this channel before, and that's all thanks to you. Personal readings are available via my website. I don't think you need one though. If your energy connects mine quite easily, you don't need personal readings. But they're there. So we've got the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they're learning something. And the Seven of Swords has come out twice. It's my pension pot for the future. It's almost like they put you in a pot. They're like, right, I'm just going to leave you here to grow and do your thing. I'm just going to go away and learn what I need to learn to get more money to do the things. It feels like they want to give you security. They're just not in a position to give you the security just yet. They're loyal to you. There's no one else around them. And everything they're doing is to improve themselves so that they can be a best version of themselves, so they can feel like they're worthy to stand next to you. And I don't know how you feel about that. King of Cups, a lot of unconditional love. They're coming back. The Magician reversed. They lack confidence massively at the moment, because it feels like you would look at them and say, yeah, but you are enough. I take you as you are. And they're like, no, hang on. I've just got these things I need to do. The Three of Cups, the Eight of Wands reversed, and the Tower again. So the messages between you both have been few and far between recently, and it may have been feeling like it was drifting more into a friendship. It's they're pulling away because of their lack of confidence. The Sun, we have the Six of Cups. We have the Sun reversed again. So that's a clear sign, they're coming back. There's a lot of memories already here, but it feels like when you come back together again, you'll both be ready to start a new life, but it's connected to your past in some way. I don't know if it's going back to a childhood town or a place that reminds you of where you grew up or where they grew up. It feels like them taking you somewhere where they grew up and showing you like they're around their town. Like, even if it's on Google Earth, it feels like them showing you around. This is where I went to school. This is where I went to the shop. This is where I used to hang out. It feels like that. And it feels like you both being inspired by that and sharing life stories a lot. You may have already started sharing these things before. And you may come from a similar kind of place or completely different. I don't know. But it feels like building a life based on the things that made you both happy in the past, individually growing up. It feels really romantic. The thing that's in my head is like, Edward Scissorhands. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but the little town that they live in, and it's the perfect little suburban town in pastel colours, and everyone's got a nice car and all nicely dressed, and they're all nice people. It feels like that kind of vibe. And I don't know if it's some kind of business that you both want to build up together that's connected to some kind of retro vintage thing. And it doesn't feel like, see, now we're off on one, and it doesn't feel like British antiques. It doesn't feel like, when I think about British antique shops where it's all dark woods and a bit fancy and old. No, it feels retro. So it feels like the 1950s, kind of 1960s America, kind of suburban glossy magazine vibe. Maybe even the 1920s, that Art Deco kind of period. I'm seeing a lot of mint greens and pinks and yellows, pastel colours. So there we go. Back to the reading. That'll make perfect sense to the right person. The rest of you, like, I don't know what you're talking about. Sometimes these messages just come in. We have the Three of Wands. They're monitoring you. They're keeping an eye on you. The Queen of Swords reversed. They don't reach out until they're ready, and it's on the Tower. At the moment, they're putting themselves in a no communication situation, but they are watching your social media. You probably know. You probably see them watching. They're checking up on you and they're watching over you, which is frustrating because you want contact with them. The Seven of Swords, their pension pot for the future, but it's a pension pot for both of you. The Two of Pentacles is them gaining the finances that they need, because the Two of Pentacles is reversed up there. So it's them gaining that, and that it opens up the world for the both of you. The Ace of Cups, Two of Swords reversed, and the Nine of Wands reversed. They're going to be a little bit cautious about when to come back in again. They want to come back in at the right time. They don't want to come in and cause a load of upset for you. The Ten of Pentacles feels the Strength card and the Chariot reversed. When they do come back in again, it's to work towards the life that you both want to build together. And they're very drawn towards you. You're very compassionate and loving and loyal to them. And they take a lot from that. And they're quite happy to share control. With the Chariot reversed, it feels like a sharing of the control. Like, you're in charge today. No, you're in charge today. No, right, well, you're in charge today. It feels like that. It may also be that when you ask them what they want to eat, they have no idea. So they're quite happy for you to decide as well. So that's what I have for you. It's going to make perfect sense to the right person. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so that your angels can take you on your way. If you'd like me to pull a card for you, when I have my coffee in the morning, request pull a card. I will have a little shuffle. I will tell you what card I got. May make sense and may not. Their next actions towards you. What do they want to happen next? What are their intentions, thoughts, feelings, currently feeling? How do they feel? All of the things. We want to know a little bit of everything. I'm going to split the deck into four elements, 4 seasons, most importantly 4 angels, offering us a circle of protection so we can give and receive all of these messages with an open heart and an open mind. I'm going to lay out a 9 card spread, losing track of where I am. Is this person a bit of a wanderer? We've got the 4 of Pentacles reversed. 5 of Coins reversed. Okay, so we've got the Judgment card. Judgment card's the first card out, and it feels like there's something going on here, you know. The 2 of Cups reversed. The 2 of Wands reversed. Partnership problems. I think, are you both going through a rocky time at the moment? Have you got a gut feeling about this person, maybe? And you're just wondering, like, am I meant to be with them? Am I not meant to be with them? The 9 of Wands reversed feels like you have bags of life experience and you don't know whether it feels like you don't particularly trust this person, but you don't know whether it's because you don't trust them or whether you've been betrayed before and you're basing how you feel on your past. The 4 of Coins reversed. They are scared of losing you, but it feels like a reluctance from them of building a life together. The Knave of Coins is a learning lesson here. They need to do more, don't they? The 5 of Coins reversed feels like someone's being left out in the cold. The 5 of Cups, lost, regret, and new hope. And the 7 of Cups reversed is they make you feel like a bit of an option. And it feels like you don't know whether to trust them or not. It's what I'm picking up. And I'm looking at this spread thinking, well, I can understand why you're feeling that. It's not based on your past experience. It's based on what's going on here. Let's pull some clarifying because I think we're going to need it. If you want to support the channel, put a like on the reading. We've got the Lovers card and we've got the Empress. And it's on the Judgment card. So there's been lots of passion here. They've told you that they're very drawn towards you. I don't know if they've got an ex with a kid. I don't know. It feels like pregnancies and kids are involved in this. Either with you or with somebody else or whatever. There's a lot of passion here between you both and it feels like quite a physical connection. I don't know if every time you communicate or every time you're with each other it just goes in a very physical direction, and then afterwards you're left thinking, is this all that it is? So the 8 of Swords is restrictions that they put around you in the world reversed, and it's on the 2 of Cups reversed. So they pull you in and they make you feel trapped, and then they push you out and then they make you feel like you're out of reach. You can't reach them. It feels like everything's a bit on their terms, but they're not letting you move on. They're keeping you here. They're keeping you here because part of you thinks, I'm feeling like this because someone else done this to me. And so I'm feeling like this because of that. And instead of looking at what is here for you, you're scared of making a mistake. They're keeping you in limbo, you know. They're getting what they want. And I'm thinking, well, what are you getting out of this connection, you know? The King of Wands, it's all about them. And the 10 of Swords, self-sabotage and betrayal. The 2 of Wands reversed feels like partnership problems, and it comes from them. And it feels like they want everything their own way. And when you raise to them, like, I'm confused, this is how I feel, they're like, you're self-sabotaging or whatever, you know, they dismiss it. They're like, I'm not like all the rest. It feels just like I'm rolling my eyes, you know. I can't remember if I said, if you want to support my channel, put a like on a reading, subscribe, turn your notifications on, let me know where you're from. I'm in the UK. I live in a little seaside town. It's quite small, but we're next door to quite a big seaside town. I've always lived by the sea in the UK. I was born not far from here, to be honest, but that's that. I'm not well travelled. Anyway, let me know where you live and let me know where the furthest away you've travelled from where you live at the moment. All engagement helps get the thumbnails out in front of people that have never seen it before. And if you're a regular here, you will see that that is working. The subs are going up. We hit 8,000. That's crazy. My aim was my aim was 7,000 this year, and I'm like, oh my God, we've got 8. That's mad. 8,000 people. Don't all come round for tea. I don't have enough chairs. I don't even have enough crappy chairs in the cupboard. Don't come round for tea. I can't even cook for that many people. So there. Anyway, this person feels a little bit slippery. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna. If you've watched my videos before, if I don't like someone, I don't like him. But the Two of Pentacles reversed, the Queen of Cups. You feel for this person a lot. But you're turning your intuition off. I think there's alarm bells here for you. You want them to love you. You want them to give you the relationship that you deserve to have. And the Two of Pentacles reversed feels like when it's physical, all of their attention is on you. And then once that's over, they go quiet and they leave you out on your own, and it feels cold and it feels icky, and it feels like you're missing out a lot on something here. The Four of Coins reversed, the Magician, and the Judgment card again. Yeah, if they are being a bit of a player, they're going to get karma come their way. They're reluctant to build something with you. They're not even really recognising what's on offer for them, because it feels like you could be quite a good match for them, But then they say, oh, it's all in your head, you're imagining things, you're this, you're that, you're scared of walking away in case you're making a mistake. Because it feels like they put all the blame onto you when really your fears are based on how they're treating you, what they're doing, how physical it is, and how everything else is lacking. It feels like all of the love and compassion comes from you, and all of the passion and desire comes from them. And then you're made to feel bad for wanting more or asking more or expecting more. The Three of Cups, the Six of Wands reversed. There are times when they choose their friends over you, or they say, oh, I'm at my friend's house. I don't think they are. They're somewhere else. Don't know where. The Six of Wands reversed is they keep promising. They keep dangling that carrot, One day, maybe. It's always wishy-washy. It feels really slippery. It feels like you can't even pin an answer down from this person. They delay it. They move it off. They ignore it. They're just like, they don't want to talk about the future. They don't want to make plans. They don't want to do those things, but they don't want to let you go. They want to keep you where you are because they know that they can get in your head, and they know that they can make you doubt yourself. It's almost like the moments when you doubt them, within an hour you're doubting yourself for doubting them. Stop doing that. Trust your intuition. The Moon and the Eight of Cups reversed on the Five of Coins reversed, so you feel left out in the cold. There's things here that you feel that you can't see, so it's about giving in to fears. And the fears that you give into is you don't want to judge them for how other people have treated you. And I'm like, well, no, right, okay, so we're going to wipe that slate clear right now, okay? Let's forget about anyone else. Judge this person for how they're treating you, and write down how they treat you, and work out of a percentage of the time. Do they make you feel good 5% of the time, and then 95% of the time they make you feel bad? That's not a connection. That's just not. That's someone that picks you up and drops you, and you deserve better than that. Do they make you feel good 50% of the time, and 50% of the time you just feel like you're on your own? That's kind of more of a relationship, I guess. I want you to really think about, I want you to base your opinion on how this person's treated you, not about your past, not about your fears, but the reality of when they communicate with you, what they say to you, how they make you feel, and how much they make you feel bad sometimes. The Five of Cups is you learning from the past. The Eight of Pentacles is you working on you, and realising you deserve to be in the sunshine. You do. You deserve rewards in life. The Seven of Cups reversed, they make you feel like an option. The Four of Pentacles reversed, the Five of Cups. They're not letting you move on. They don't want to let you go, but they don't want to build anything with you. And they make you feel like if you say something wrong, then they're just going to drop you. And I'm like, well, do you know what? If this person wants to drop you, is that really the worst thing that could happen? You deserve happiness. You deserve someone who is going to treat you well, who's going to put the work in, who's going to reassure you, who wants to build something with you. You deserve all of that, and you have that in your future. I just don't think it's with this person. Not if this is your reading. If this isn't your reading, you'll know if this reading spoke to you or not. You deserve better. You really do. And I think this person's just going to carry on doing what they're doing because they can, and that's not nice to hear. But people treat us how we let them treat us. We can't make them treat us better, but we can say, do you know what? If you're going to treat me like this, I don't want nothing to do with you. You can't force them to be a better person, but you can decide not to put up with the nonsense. So I think that's what the message I've got for you. I'm going to wrap you in a massive bubble of protection so your angels take you on away. Private readings are available from my website, and I will see you soon.